Scorpio, hey Scorpions, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be telling you what's your issue, okay? Usually we always talk about others. Today we're going to talk about ourselves, all right? What's your issue? It says need rescuing. You are waiting for love to save you, but you must stop waiting and start looking. You got to start looking. You waiting, okay? You waiting like a princess in a castle. You're waiting for someone to save you. All right, like a damsel in distress. Okay, take what resonates, whether you're a guy or a girl. Okay, you don't need anyone to rescue you. You need to go out there and find what you're looking for. Okay, you need to find what you're looking for. You don't want the wrong thing to knock at your door. You don't want the wrong thing to knock at your door. It also says too risky. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. It's a risk worth taking. You feel like it's not worth the risk. Okay. You don't like risky shit. You like for sure shit. Okay. You like for sure shit. All right. You like for sure shit. Okay. You're a fixed sign. Okay. So you like for sure shit. That's just what it is. You were born this way. All right. It also says walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. You definitely have that bad Scorpio. You'll get out of there. You'll get out of there quick because by nature you're already suspicious of everything and everyone. You won't even go to the person and tell them what they did wrong or ask them if something is true. If you just feel like you feel it in your heart, you'll just up and leave. But sometimes you need to ask questions and figure some things out before you just, ghost the person. Okay. Dive a little deeper. All right. It says too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not today. You must make time for your partner. This is definitely true. I was talking to a Scorpio, and this is exactly what he did to me. This is definitely true. You are not too busy. People make time for what they want to make time for. I'm telling you. You will make time for what you want to make time for. Stop telling yourself too busy. If you want a relationship, you're going to have to make time. It's okay to be one of them people who can get your shit taken care of and still have some fun on the side. Okay? While dating. All right? It's not going to fuck up what you have going on as long as you have your head on straight. All right. It says hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. You definitely need to. Okay. Sometimes you all can be a brick wall. All right. You can be a prisoner to the walls that you built. Okay. You become a mute. All right. You go ghost. You don't say anything. You don't say much. You need to speak up. All right. You have blockages in your throat chakra. All right. You need to speak up and stop biting your tongue. Okay, let the cat out the bag. All right. It says too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. I'm surprised that some of y'all do that. I'm surprised that some of y'all do that. Is that true? Is that true? You must have a Leo moon or a Leo rising if you do that, or an Aquarius moon or Aquarius rising. Take what resonates, okay? Because some of you all don't tell a person nothing, but some of you all do. Okay, you can have a Libra moon and a Libra rising. Those are some signs that talk a whole lot. They just, just be talking just to be talking sometimes. All right, so you can't be doing that. It says vulnerable. You cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Some of you all do not want to be too vulnerable. Just like back to what I was saying, some of you all are closed off. How are you ever going to be loved correctly if you're being closed off? You might as well stay single. You got to make your mind up. Do you want to be single or do you want to be in a relationship? You can't be acting single and you in a relationship. You can't. You're going to have to open up. Okay, everything does not have to be a mystery. All right, everything does not have to be dark. Okay, it says feeling unloved. All right, you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Okay, yes. All right, you don't need anyone half-ass loving you, and don't nobody want you to half-ass love them. Either you're all in or you're all out. You have to make your mind up. Okay, you have to make your mind up, my love. It says sex only. Either you or your partners only want sex, except that it's okay to reach for more. Yes, this can be very true about you, Scorpio. You can be like, I don't want a relationship. I just want to fuck. You got to stop doing that. Okay? That's not good for you because that person demons become your demons every time you lay down with somebody. They become a part of you. They become a part of you, whether you're male or female, but especially if you're female, they're gonna stay in your body. Their DNA stay in your body forever. Okay, you gotta come out of that phase of just wanting sex and no strings attached. Alright. If you don't want to be with that person, there's no reason you should be having sex with them. You gotta practice self-control. Okay? You have to practice self-control. It also says fixing them, okay? You can't fix someone. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. You get people that have something wrong with them and you try to fix it. You can't fix everyone, Scorpio. You just can't. You're going to hurt yourself trying to fix them, okay? You're going to hurt yourself trying to fix them. Trying to change them is only going to change you. So you have to be careful. We have unavailable here, okay? You are chasing someone unavailable, or you are the one who is running. This is very true. You chasing someone who is emotionally unavailable, they closed off, or you're the one being emotionally unavailable and being closed off. If you don't want a relationship, tell the person from the jump, hey, I'm not ready for a relationship. I'm still working on me, instead of having them chase you. Okay, because you want to save them for later. No, you need to let them know right away, because you can create karma being like that, letting someone pour themselves out to you and you just know you're not ready. You know you're not gonna ever get with them. Okay, don't make empty promises. Don't make promises that you cannot keep. I don't know why I wanted to call you Gemini, but a Gemini could be significant. Either a Gemini is doing this to you or you're doing this to a Gemini. Okay, all right. Let's see what else. Let's get one more card. We have addiction, okay? You are either obsessed with someone or struggling with addiction. Get help. So when you are in love, you can become obsessed with someone. You can become really obsessive. You got to be careful not to get too obsessed about somebody, okay? They're not going nowhere. If they're yours, they're yours. What's meant for you is going to be for you, and whatever ain't meant for you, going to miss you. Okay, it's gonna be out of there. If someone could take what's yours, it was never yours in the first place. Okay, and be happy that they did you a favor and showed you something. All right, for those of you that's facing addictions for real, you have to go seek serious help. I cannot help you with that because I'm not a psychiatrist, a doctor, or a nurse. Okay, so yeah, all right. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's get some tarot. Okay, you need to pour into your person as much as they're pouring into you, no more, no less. All right, and Aquarius can be significant. Some of you all have a Libra in your energy. All right, make sure you're being fair. Everybody needs to be fair to each other in order for things to work. Okay, there needs to be some type of balance. All right, it tells you to, you may be highly sexual, but that doesn't mean you have to sleep with everyone you like. Okay, control your urges. A Leo can be significant. All right. Make sure you're not the only one spending money in a relationship. Okay. Sometimes you may struggle with a person, but you don't need to be the only one with money because you don't want everything to fall back on you. All right. Some of you all could have an Aries in your energy. Make sure you're not dealing with someone who is too bossy, okay? Or you being too bossy. No one needs to be too bossy to the other person, all right? Make sure you communicate. Communication is key. Both of you all need to be communicating. Make sure you're not leaving anyone hanging with unanswered questions. Let them know if you want to be with them or not. Okay, a Pisces could be significant. Okay, a water sign could be coming in to try to love you. So you need to make sure you work on these things before it happens. Yeah, pour yourself out gradually, not rapidly, but don't hold back too much. There is a such thing as being selfish and holding back way too much. Okay, there's a certain pace you need to be moving to. All right, a Libra or a Taurus could be significant. Okay, this is definitely someone that you can start a family with, someone who is caring, nurturing, responsive, and loving. All right, know when to walk away, know when and when not to walk away from a certain situation. All right, Get ready for someone to take their mask off, okay? Or this is telling you not to be so moody, okay? A Cancer could be significant, all right? You're supposed to be happy in a relationship, not miserable. You deserve happiness, okay? A Leo can be significant. Make sure you are not sabotaging things. You can have some self sabotaging ways. All right, you definitely can. Make sure you're not being too controlling yourself. And watch your words as well. Your words are very powerful. Your tongue is a sword. You have to be careful what you say. Okay? And make sure you're not lost in love out here, just in a situation and you don't even know what's going on. All right, use your better judgment, but don't be too judgmental. Okay? Yeah. Don't be with anybody that you gotta watch your back with. All right, don't be with anyone you gotta watch your back with. Okay? Let's see what else. Give me a closing card for Scorpio. Give me a closing card for Scorpio. It says your commitment is being tested. Your relationship is going to be tested. God is testing you. The universe is testing you to see how committed you are. You say you want a relationship, they're going to see how committed you are to being in their relationship, okay? You have the first quarter moon. Yep, you're being tested in your relationship. The universe is watching you, everything you do. If you're saying you want something, are you taking care of it? Are you being loyal? Are you lying? Are you cheating? You are being watched right now. The universe is watching you. And if you are doing those things, the universe will expose you. Okay, so make sure you're being clear on what you want, whether you want something open or you want something solid. You want something faithful. Okay, so that's your message, Scorpio. Okay, I hope that this resonated. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.